a lot of money, this is what happened.
So how are you going to stop that from happening to Levi? Because Levi got pulled out of the woods as well, and now he's making money by being naked.
No, wait a minute now.
No.
He got something that they don't have. Now I'm gonna give you a wait.
I'm not buying the magazine.
Wait.
Listen, I do not want to feel like Mrs. Robinson any more than I do.
No, what we was able to give him, and your audience needs to understand this word. If you don't understand it, I'll give you the definition. He has swagger now. Do you know what swagger is?
Did he catch it from you?
No, you can't catch that. You can't catch swagger. You can't catch it. I can give you swagger.
I don't know that I want the definition. Anymore.
Actually, what it is, all it is he has developed his own style. Everybody has swagger, but you have to develop. He didn't have, so he's developing his own style, and it's just a swagger. It's the way you walk, it's the way you talk, it's the way you conduct yourself with people. And so as he talked more to the media and everything, he's coming into his own. And that's going to be very dangerous when somebody's confidence is built up and they tired of somebody saying bad things or mistreating them or denying them. Then this person will come out fighting. You can't close and back somebody all the way in the corner.
That's true. I agree, but I think that Levi has come out in the press. I think he's come off badly, if it's his swagger or what. And I think that part of it is that I don't think people understand he can't go to work at Lowe's or Home Depot.
No,
he can't go and he can't have a normal life. And yet he's responsible for child support.
He pays child support.
And he's paid up?
Yep.
Okay.
Overpaid.
So I'm looking at, he's got to pay this, he's got responsibilities, he's got to live, he can't just have a job. And the Palins can't have it both ways, where you need to be responsible and buck up, and we don't like how you're bucking up.
It shouldn't be the Palins.
Buck nakeding up.
It shouldn't be the Palins. It's Bristol and Levi, not Sarah, Todd, and the dog, and the sheep, and whatever else you got back there. It's just those two. They have nothing to do with it.
All right, so there's a couple of questions that came in from the audience already on you.
Sure.
Were you present for the Playgirls shoot, and was it fun? Could you describe it? Okay, now I want you to answer this question. Ready, go.
No. Shannyn, you gotta hear this. Yes, I was present for the shoot. No, it was not fun for me. All right?
Was it fun for him?
I have no idea. He enjoyed himself.
I think you would have noticed if he was having fun.
Whoa, no, I wouldn't. I'm not looking there.
Okay.
So he enjoyed himself, and he looked at it, his take up on it, this is a job. He was not totally nude, all right? And I compare it to somebody in a pageant, in a swimsuit, walking up and down the runway. What's the difference?
That's true. Yes, pageants have been, soft porn for a long time, and for people who don't believe in opposite marriage or
they have
whatever.
Stripper shoes on.
They
now,
do?
You know what? You've never seen the pageants?
Yeah, I've seen the pageants. I don't hang
if
out
you
with
got
all
a
the
heel on,
strippers.
how many people walks down the street with a heel?
Oh, you mean naughty monkeys like the ex-governor wears?
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers.
Another question. Tank, does Levi know he has achieved folk hero status among disaffected Alaskans like many members of the gay community?
Yes, he loves it. Because one of the things was this. A lot of things that Levi didn't understand and what we was able to grasp hold of. People is people. I don't care what you do in your bedroom or who you want to be with. Love is good. There can be no bad love. If you love somebody and you want to be with them, that's between you and that person. So who am I to say that's not good or that's not good for that person? Love is good. You can't have bad love.
So did you, we're not the Oprah show.
Right.
Sorry about that. We don't give away free cars,
But listen, ain't no way. I mean, since you are the white Oprah of the North.
Don't jump up on the chair and tell me
but
you love me.
you know how Oprah, every time she'll give a gift, for everybody.
You brought free cars?
No. A lot of you guys didn't see, but Levi and I did a pistachio commercial. And so what I got for each and every one of you guys is a bag of pistachios. Everybody gets one.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. When Levi's book comes out, will you guys come on the show?
Of course. Right now, we're doing some things. We do have a reality show that we're going to be doing.
I think you've been in one.
Oh, frankly. Yeah. But the only thing, the cameras was missing. And I wasn't getting paid for some of the other stuff, so that didn't really count. But we are doing, and we're going to be filming here.
Excellent.
It's going to be done in Alaska. We're going to make sure Alaskan people make money. We're not going Hollywood. We're staying right here in the AK. Right here.
All right. So Levi Johnston will be Ricky 907 instead of Ricky Hollywood. There's a correction.
And we got a new governor coming too. You didn't hear about it? He's about this tall. You don't know about the new governor coming?
Mm-mm.
I ain't talking about Parnell. This is a guy that's going to beat Parnell. You don't know him?
Oh, Levi's running for governor?
No, not Levi. Not Levi. You don't know him?
Talk, man.
He's in the audience. You don't know?
Oh.
Who? Oh, that's who it is.
I don't know what I was thinking. Actually, you know what? Thanks for being here. We've got to run. We've got to get back. We're having a great panel.
Give everybody these pistachios.
We're having a great panel. Tonight, we've got Ethan Berkowitz, Steve Heimel, and Rick Steiner coming right up. And so stay with us. Oh gosh, I'm so glad you guys are all here. And for you at home, if you want to come to a taping here at Bernie's Bungalow Lounge, you'll have to go send an email to moreupnorth@gmail.com and get your own tickets so you can come have fun with all these fine folks. Back to the panel. Here's our panel. I'm so glad you guys are all here. I have giant secret crushes on all of these men. Don't tell them. They're all just wonderful. Steve Heimel, right there in the middle. Steve Heimel, a veteran radio broadcaster. He's spent more than 23 years working with Alaska Public Radio Network and is currently the host of Talk of Alaska. I heard you earlier. On APRN Tuesday mornings. Yes, and has one of my absolute favorite music shows ever, The Truck Stop, on Sunday afternoons on KNBA, which is, I love it. I love it. Yo, Paul! That's right. It's awesome. And Rick Steiner, you were here last week for a couple of minutes with us to talk about your departure from UAA. You've been a conservationist, you've been a professor, you've been sort of a believer in science.
Imagine that.
I know.
Yeah.
How mavericky.
The temerity
of you.
to believe in science in this age.
I know. It's outrageous.
Yes.
And so you live on the edge
Yes, I
with
guess
all
so.
this science. And we talked a little bit last week about how corporations are basically buying up universities and I really wanted you to come back and talk with our panel about that tonight.
Sure.
And Ethan Berkowitz. And apparently has a huge endorsement from Tank Jones to be the next governor.
Huge. Tank totally overestimated my height, too. It's incredible.
Look at him. So you're running for governor. You served in the State House of Representatives for 10 years, so that means you were elected
When I was 12.
5 times.
Yes.
And when you were 12, yes. You ran for lieutenant governor with Tony Knowles in 2006. We know how that went. And then for U.S. Congress last year against Don Young. Ethan and his wife Mara owned several local businesses, it says, including Snow City Cafe, Spinard Roadhouse, Nunatac. You're kind of a busy guy, and you have a new venture that will install a submarine fiber optic cable that will run from Kodiak to Unalaska.
And then up to Prudhoe, but that's not all me. I'm just on the
That's not all you,
development team.
but you're working on a project that'll bring broadband, the internets, the series of tubes to 140 rural communities.
And do science out there too,
Ooh,
in the Arctic.
you could Google science
We could Google.
in the Arctic. Shishmaref could see how they're really doing.
Absolutely.
Oh, well,